Yo YouTube, what is going on? It's StayHumbleWhite and I'm back at it again with another vlog. As you guys seen in the previous vlog, we blew the motor to the K24. Well, I got some good news for you guys. We got the new long block right here, baby. I got the Master Tech right there again. You know, if it's not Hermes, I ain't doing it. So we got Hermes here in the house. We're gonna strip this motor down, take all the parts that we don't need off, put everything that we do need back on, put my head back on, and we're gonna get busy. So yeah, today's mission is to pretty much make this fast, because right now it's not fast. So we're gonna make it fast and watch as we go. Oh my God. Who the fuck is calling me? Zay, what you want, Zay? Yo, you on YouTube. What you gotta say, bro?
No.
What's up, what's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up, what you doing?
Work?
Yeah, we're putting in work.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, so as you see, we're ready to start stripping shit down. I took the coil packs off. Hermes is starting to take out some of the wire harness and shit like that. I loosened up the valve cover. So let's see what this thing looks like inside. Looks pretty decent inside, I guess.
That's super clean.
Hermes says it's super clean, so I'm gonna go with it super clean. Make sure you guys let me know what you think. Either way though, this head is gonna swap. So basically I bought this long block just for a good bottom end. So yeah, we're gonna put my 200 plus horsepower head onto this block, get it ready, and tomorrow the motor and the trans goes in the car. Alright guys, Hermes says we're clean, we're good, we're new, so I'm gonna take Hermes' word for it. This is my first time buying a motor from the depot. I always lived this experience with my friends, but I never got to really break it down and shit like that. So yeah, keep going as we go. There we go, the head is exposed. Looks really good in there, guys. Really, really good. So my goal is, or my plan is, if I stay with the car and I don't sell it, I'll keep that head, put it on the bad block, send the bad block to go get fixed, and we'll have a whole spare motor on the side. Because bro, $1,400 for this shit, it's not it, man. I had to do so much overtime to be able to get that shit, but in God's grace, we were able to do it. So, spare motor coming right up. Hello? Alright, and just like that, the head is ready to come off. She's a smooth one. Careful. Ready? Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's okay. Fuck it. It fell on the headers and the thingy. You sure you okay, Hermes?
Yeah. No. I didn't expect that.
We dropped the fucking motor. I mean the head. It's alright though.
No, as soon as you let go of it, it started rolling. I was like,
yeah, I thought you had it. My bad. No. That was my fault. We could blame the rooks.
holy.
We got a little bit of carbon buildup, but under the carbon buildup, those pistons look pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta clean that. It's a lot of carbon. I mean, they weren't revving this high. Or at least not, hopefully. It was automatic, that's why.
Yeah. See what the fuck going on. StayHumbleWhite, 973 shit, Hermes built. But Hermes is from the 201 area, so 201 shit as well. Check out what we got going on. We took the head off, as you guys seen in the last clip. I dropped it on poor Hermes' foot. Almost took Hermes out of commission, but thank God he's good. Hermes took off the water pump. Look at how we're looking in there. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Hermes approved. So now what we're doing is we're working on taking off this oil pan and seeing what the inside of that looks like.
Lady, why tonight I don't have one?
Still some oil in there, see? Wow, this looks beautiful.
Looks beautiful, you said?
Yeah, look at that. That's gotta be the cleanest motor I've ever seen.
Fire. That makes me feel good about my purchase.
Really good.
Alright guys, check it out. We got a clean one. We got a really clean one. Oh yeah. Look how freely it spins, guys. Very nice. How much? 1400.
I like it very much.
I like it very much. Anaya, say what's up. Say what's up to the camera. Well, what's up, YouTube? Ah, you little punk.
You don't give a fuck about your motor.
Alright. It's gonna be his car if I stay with it though. Alright guys, so before installing the oil pump, you have to do a block off with that little guy right there. So what Hermes is gonna do is he's gonna take that out and we're gonna do the block off. Alright, perfect.
I see it spinning. There you go, that's better. Boom.
Perfect.
So that's the piece right there. Then the threads right here, we just gotta put a new bolt and thread locker and seal it. Yep.
Alright guys, so we got to the part where we're gonna cut the Type S pump. So before you guys get to cutting, there's a couple of parts you want to block off, like the gear itself and a couple of these holes right here, and then of course the main pump hole. You cover that with some tape and you do your little markings right there. So you literally got to cut like this. You got to slightly cut this right here and right there. So that's the markings you got to cut to make that fit flush right here. Amigo mío, mira lo que hizo Josefina. Mira qué fina salió eso. Josefina.
Josefina.
Yo guys, Hermes did a really good job cutting that Type S oil pump.
Oh.
I got a video on my phone. I'll post it in the clip so you guys can see.
Yeah, I think we're ready for part 3.
If you ask me, I think he did better than 4 piston, guys. Way better. That thing came out clean for a grinder cut.
It's not a grinder, it's a machinist.
There you go. He's not a mechanic. He's a mad scientist. He's an engineer. That's what you call yourself, right?
Ese es el gallo.
El gallo.
El gallo.
El papá de los pollitos. Ahí mismo. Para que lo sepa.
Ya lo sabe.
Alright guys, the Type S pump is on. Hermes did his thing like he always does. That thing looks way better than 4 piston racing's cut, that's for sure. Cut, 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 and look how flush it sits. Can't get better than that, bro. And Hermes we trust. Alright guys, so after some scrubbing and cleaning, look how we got them pistons looking. Brand new brand. Tell me about it. Looks way better than what it did before. we're getting somewhere. We got the oil pump on there. We got the pistons clean. We might be able to seal up the bottom of this engine right here. Put the oil pan back on. And then put the head gasket and the new head on there. All right, guys, check out the progress. We cleaned the pistons, we cleaned the head, we cleaned the valves, put the head gasket on, we put the head studs on. We lubed up the head studs. Now it's time to put the head on, put it on timing. Well, put the head on, put the rockers and the cams on there, put it on timing, and then we can finish up the bottom end of the block. And yeah, so yeah, progress is being made. Progress is being made for sure. Check out the time though. We're rocking out.
Head's going on.
We're rocking out. The head's going on. We also learned that these are skunk 2 valves.
Boom. That's good top. Ready for chapter 2.
Sounds good. All right, guys, so as you see, Hermes is torquing down the head. We did 30, 60 to 80. So we did the first 2 steps. Now he's torquing them down to 80. It's been a long process, but we're making progress.
Okay.
He's checking the number of which way they're supposed to get tightened, what order they're supposed to get tightened in.
Final one. Just double check them real quick.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Los mejores momentos son los que pasa con sus amigos y seres queridos. Las fotos que se toman ahora crearán recuerdos que perdurarán toda la vida. No arriesgue su vida en todos esos maravillosos recuerdos que está creando. Quédese con nosotros y aléjese del fentanilo. La cantidad más pequeña de fentanilo puede ser mortal. Así que conozca los riesgos de esta droga peligrosa en
All done.
Fire. At least none of them went
That ain't
cling.
going They got loose.
The head is on there, boys and girls. Now we just got to put the rockers in the cams. And she's ready to get flipped over. And yeah, making progress, my boy. Irma's fucking built. All right, YouTube, we're back at it, day 2. we didn't get out of here last night till 2:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So here's the progress that we made. The motor's pretty much put together. What we got to do now is just take the side casing back off, seal it with Honda Bond, seal the water pump with Honda Bond, and put the oil pan back on, seal that off with Honda Bond, put the valve cover on, and send her off to get mounted back with the trans. Once we mount it back with the trans, we're throwing the whole swap back into the car. So today, the motor and the trans should be sitting in the car by the end of this vlog. So we'll go as we go. We'll go as we go. Alright, YouTube, so as you guys see, we got the valve cover on. Hermes did the water pump. We got the water neck right there. We got my guy Vic on the phone. Hi, you Type Bar Vic. And shit. So yeah, we're about to piece this shit back together and slap it in the car, guys. Let's keep going with the flow. We're getting there. Time for the oil pan to go on. Hermes is cleaning up the mating surface, and yeah, get ready to do some silicone there. As you can see, we got a fresh Type S pump, as you guys saw last night. Check out that cut. Sits nice and flush. You would have thought that was OEM for a K24. So right now, Hermes is doing the rear main seal. He took off the other one. Put some assembly lube on there. Everything new on this puppy. Right.
Solamente llegó esta la noche que yo sufrí. Me secuestraron hablando y me despedí. Me digo, Ryan, todavía no llega tu fin. Gracias por no permitirme, perdón por maldecir. Pero ahí vivo sin merecerlo y te llevaste a ti. El resentimiento duermo con cuerpo y actriz. Eso me ayuda a levantarme para poder seguir. No sé si me voy a ir hoy o mañana. Me voy satisfecho con lo que viví. A los países me retiro como Tito Tri. Voy a seguir metiendo la frecha con nombre del Tri. Puse delante a mi familia por un mío.
That's it.
Trans right there. Trans is damn near ready to go on. We get the clutch kit. So you come out the clutch. And right after the clutch, we put the trans on. YouTube, it is now day 3. Day 3, guys. Check out the progress. Whoopee. Everything is mounted, everything is bolted, everything is pretty much ready to start. So before I can start the car, I gotta put engine oil, put the transmission fluid, and put the coolant so we can give it its first startup. Hermes isn't here right now, so we're gonna do this without him, but he should be pulling up in a few so we can go on a test drive. So for now, what I'm gonna do is put the fluids in and see if she starts and how she starts. Let's get it. Alright, so start with the engine oil. Hopefully I don't spill it this time like that. Recording and putting oil in at the same time, it's pretty sketch. Alright, so the engine oil is in. As you can see, it's not spilling out anymore. So now what we could do is work our way to the tranny fluid. Let me show you how we do that now and the fluid that we're running. And the tranny fluid that we're going to be running today is Turco MTF. I believe this is GL4, GL5. This was recommended by my transmission guy, Bobby. He's the one that rebuilt my trans for me, and he told me to run this stuff right here. This stuff is a lot thicker than the Honda OEM transmission fluid, and I'm not gonna lie, I had no issues while running this, so I'm gonna stick to this right here. So let's get to filling up the trans. It's supposed to be 1.9 of this right here, but I'm gonna put the full 2. I'd rather have a little bit more than a little bit less, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Tranny fluid. So we put engine oil. I put one what do you call it? Whatever the fuck you call that shit. I put one whole bottle of antifreeze inside the filler neck. So I guess the next step here is to start the car and bleed that filler neck and shit. But yeah, we're getting close, guys. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. All right, YouTube, engine oil's in, tranny fluid is in. We got some type of coolant through the radiator. As you can see, I got a little bit right there. So what I'm gonna do now is connect the K-Pro, connect the battery, and see if she starts. See what happens. It's the moment of truth. All right, we'll put the camera down. K-Pro's connected, battery's connected. It's the moment of truth, y'all. purring like a kitten. The headers are smoking back here because of all the oil that got on them. They're in the rebuild and shit like that. But yeah, she's on and we have power. This sounds really, really good. Really, really good. I'm gonna let it get some fluid and let it bleed out. Give it a couple of heat cycles, turn it on and off. But yeah, she's running, guys. She's running. She's still running. She's still sounding good. I'm letting that coolant get as much air out as I possibly can. The temperature right now, the coolant temperature is at 183. The intake air is at 114. It's a little bit high because the car's just sitting, and where the sensor is, it's getting matter of fact, let me move it. It's getting the hot air that the fan is blowing, which is this guy right here. So for now, I'll put that right here, so it's not getting so hot. It should be a lot cooler now. Let's see. Yeah, it's dropping. 105, 104, 103. Definitely dropping. Definitely dropping. So this is the second heat cycle. I let it warm up, turn it off, let it warm up, turn it off. At the same time, I'm bleeding the air out of the system. So yeah, let's get it how we get it, guys. So gas, not even funny. And thank God it's starting to get a little bit cooler outside. It's not so humid right now, so once I get that coolant situation situated, I'm gonna pull the car outside, clean up this big ass fucking mess, because there's literally a mess everywhere, especially my table back there. That's my biggest concern, my tools and my table. All right guys, the hatch is outside. First initial test drive. We'll pull up to Justin's house. First I gotta take Eggy's torque wrench back to Eggy, so we're gonna go to Eggy's house first, and then we'll pull up to Justin's house. But the car feels really good. It feels just as good as it did before I made it go kaboom. So I'm really happy with the outcome, man. Couldn't be any more happier, like I said before. We outside, baby. We made it to Justin's backyard. I'm liking the outcome of this, honestly. I literally just been regular driving, no abuse, no pulls, no beating on it. I know it's not like a brand new motor, but we didn't even Frankenstein it, but we took a head from my old motor and put it on the fresh block. So I want to like take it easy and break it in. And then also we have what do you call it, we put assembly lube on a lot of the internals, so I'm not trying to go too crazy. So I'm gonna drive it for about 200 miles between today and tomorrow and do an oil change. Once I do that oil change, we can start getting on it a little bit more. Look at Josh, look at Josh. So yeah, we made it to Justin's house, and yeah, we're here. Alright, y'all, it's starting to rain. So that's my cue to come home. I don't got AC in this thing, so let's go park up. The temperature is good. We're at 183. And I guess I'll close the vlog out when we get back to the garage. So let me get back to the garage, guys, and we'll go from there. Alright YouTube, I wasn't able to close out the vlog in the garage because it was just raining too much, and I just wanted to get the hell out of there. The thunder's still going off. So I'm in the house, I'm about to edit the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the very long content, and just know that the content is coming. We got the car back on the road, she's running good. I'm actually debating if I should send the car to go get retuned, and I don't know. I feel like I should. I think the car deserves it. According to the previous owner, it made 247 on a bad clutch, and they left the tune like that. He went and bought a twin disc, installed it, and sold it to me. So The car does have potential to make more power, so I think we're gonna tune the car. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the content. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, peace.